Hello friends and viewers. I am Dr. Gurudat, founder of Anandamaya Wellness Center in JP Nagar, Bangalore. My basic qualification is BNYS, Bachelor's in Naturopathy and Yogic Sciences, which is a 5.5 years medical degree course from relevant affiliated medical universities of different states. We have almost 40 different colleges across the country, and I am very proud to say that I am from the first BNYS college in India. Having an experience of about 6 years in different hospital working styles, I started my own center in 2004, naming it as Anandamaya Wellness Center. And I have been seeing many patients and clients who are looking for health and also for curing their diseases or managing their diseases, which are many chronic conditions and non-communicable as well. During those meetings and consultations, I used to get a lot of questions asked by my patients and the clients that what is that I exactly do? What is that system of medicine I practice and how it's going to be helpful? So I thought, in today's technological world and social media, why don't I share about myself and my activities through several videos on my social media pages. So in this event, I'm thinking to start and I'm starting a series of videos on the same lines. To start with, I have chosen the topic of acupuncture. Acupuncture is something which I have been practicing for several years, almost 2.5 decades, and it has shown a lot of promising results with several different chronic ailments. For example, pain management, neurological conditions, fertility issues, gastric issues, and even respiratory issues like asthma, bronchitis, and several conditions, including some psychological issues of anxiety, depression, and several other conditions can be effectively managed through acupuncture. But a lot of people don't know what is acupuncture all about. How does it work? So I thought a short video of that would be of great help to several viewers who can benefit and probably avail those services at their relevant locations. Let me put it through like this. Acupuncture is a traditional science where it indicates that health is balance of energies. We call that energy as Qi in traditional Chinese medicine. The same can be translated as prana in Ayurveda, yoga, and Indian philosophies and different scriptures. So health is a balance of this Qi and prana, whereby all the functions of ours, physical, mental, emotional, psychological, are in a state of balance. When they are in balance, the energy flow is in balance. When the energy flow is in balance, all these functions of ours are in balance. They are interconnected. So acupuncture deals with meridians. These energies flow in a particular pathway. You can view, there is a model next to me, which is a small model which tells about different meridians which are there in our bodies. So through this, the energy flows. Because of various reasons, psychological reasons, lifestyle reasons, environmental factors, there can be imbalance in the flow of energy, which could either increase the flow of energy beyond the normal limits or make it deficient or blocked. So in acupuncture, there are several acupoints on these meridians which, when tapped through different tools, there is a balance of energy which leads to health. Because of health, many of your health ailments and conditions can be managed pretty well. So we use in acupuncture very fine disposable sterile needles, single use, so that we tap that energy meridian, get into the acupoint, try to work on that channel depending on their condition, whether deficient, blocked, or excess, thereby balancing the energies. It takes about 30 minutes and we have to find relevant points on the right meridian. For that, we need to have basic medical knowledge, where exactly our veins are there, where exactly our arteries are there, where exactly our nerves are there, and musculature, bones, and all those things. When we have those basic medical knowledge, we know where exactly we have to put the needle. And with specialized technique, with regular practice, we develop this practice so that it's almost painless to reach that point. Many a times I have seen most of my clients, after putting the needles, they doze off for about 30 minutes and they feel so relaxed and so comfortable by the end of the session. So we don't need to fear for needles, and these needles are not like our regular injection needles. They are just like our hair, as thin as that. We just make sure that we get the best quality of the needles so that the sharpness is very good, the shaft of the needle is awesome, and when we get into the body to the energy point or the meridian, you almost don't feel anything at all. Once the needles are put, you are lying down like that for about 30 minutes, and after that we take out the needles. There won't be any kind of bleeding, nothing to worry at all. We just make sure that every patient before starting do understand what they're going through and not to create any kind of fear or panic. We give all the information, and thereby that will help them to relax well and get the maximum benefit out of the session. Depending on each condition, we may need 7 sittings, 15 sittings, and depends on each state of their health. I have done up to like 20 sittings, 25 sittings to just 4 or 5 sittings as well. So case to case, we vary the number of sessions and do this treatment. Thereby they get the maximum benefit. So don't fear for the needles. Approach the right person, right qualified registered person, practitioner, so that you get the maximum benefit of acupuncture. So that is about acupuncture. Let us wait for our next video to talk about acupuncture and pain management. Thank you.